off here. A terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, DA.
And the injury report for both teams. Players who will not be available tonight.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And now, the New York Knicks starters. Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Reggie Bullock is out there with Payton, and it's Noel in at the 5 spot. And for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Trae Young is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Capella in at the 5. Well, the outcome tonight, Greg, could come down to the big men up front.
You know, versatility will be key. The front court that can be physical but also pass it, stretch the floor will likely be the victor.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Collins. Dishes it to Young. From the arc. They get it back. Here's Capella. Can't get it to fall. And so Payton will bring it up for New York. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Capella against Noel. Collins trying to break free. And the dunk by Capella.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Randall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. First quarter, just over a minute played. Payton outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Barrett, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Payton after the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Barrett. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded by Collins. And Noel kicks to Bullock. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Capella finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the paint. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And for a long time, Atlanta had been searching for a legitimate center. Seems like they found their guy in Clint Capella.
Yes, and Clint Capella is limited offensively, but that's not his job. What Clint Capella does do, he does very well. He's a terrific rebounder, and he will have a lot of room to finish at the rim, as he does with power.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Both free throws good from Randall. Hawks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Young against Payton. New York trailing. Randall finds Barrett. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And Young, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Noel. Back to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy. The number 3 pick back in the 2019 draft, RJ wanted to play for the Knicks. He knew it wouldn't be easy with all the turmoil last season. Boy, was that an understatement.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett. You know, Greg, you asked Barrett. He said he felt better prepared for the glare of the New York media after his one season at Duke because, you know, playing there is in the national limelight. You're on a star-studded team.
Yeah, I mean, playing with Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones, the Knicks could use a little more star talent, though, if they're going to turn the corner.
Both good from the line that time.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now, here is Gallinari. Lob pass to Capella. Gallinari finds Capella. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Noel passes to Payton. The pass to Barrett. With the floater, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Barrett's got 9 points.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. Over Randall, and it's blocked, but he recovers it. Gallinari outside. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. For 3, Bullock, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young passes to Capella, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And here are the Knicks. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Bullock. That shot off the mark. Ready by Bogdanovich. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hunter kicks to Bogdanovich. Bullock with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 6. Hawks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Capella inside. He's guarded by Bullock. And it's Capella missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Elfrid Payton. Here's Young. He dishes it to Gallinari. Looking to end the run. Connects from three-point range.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
Now here's Rose. Passes it to Barrett, and Young comes over to help. New York moving the ball around. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. Over Noel. And it's Gallinari missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Hunter. And the Knicks making a change here. On its way from Rose for two. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Huerter. It's a 9-point spread. Gallinari outside. Young outside. Count that one. Young's got his second basket of the game.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 9. Randall dishes to Noel.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Young passes to Gallinari. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Over Randall. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Rose. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Young passes to Huerter. Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Young's got 6.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Barrett. Randall outside. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Herter passes to Young. From downtown, another three for Atlanta.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 9. Quickly. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
And he makes all 3.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Okongwu, the pass to Herter. 16 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Herter, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Going hard to the rim, that's what you like to see from Herter. Not just hanging out at the three-point line.
Toppin kicks to Rose. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks trail by 4. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Burks. Shoots the 3. They get it again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Williams dishes to Capella. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Capella's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And Kevin Herter, a young player and a big part of this team's future. He keeps trying to add to his game.
And the area I love that he's improved, I think the most and needs to, is his ball handling. Doesn't have to only look for shots outside. He can attack the rim. He's also is more willing to take the lead in transition and create for others.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
The Hawks making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. That one is no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got his third basket of the night. 41 seconds left in the first. There's the pass to Okongwu. Here's Dunn. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dunn against Rose. Inside, Knox. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Williams, that's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's Rose. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Derrick Rose. Alec Burks is out there with Knox. Then there's Toppin.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Payton, he's checked in for the Knicks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 3. Williams passes to Collins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Okongwu slams it in.
This is the type of playmaker Lou is. Outstanding at getting it to his open guys.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Last season, during the hiatus, the Knicks did a retrospective of Linsanity. You remember that stretch in 2012, when Jeremy Lin took the league by storm. He said he was floored to be recognized in such a fashion. And for New Yorkers who are going through so much, it was a chance to reminisce about some pleasant surprises. Guys?
Great, David. Thank you. And that one misses.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Now Payton. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Williams looking around. Here's Dunn. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. The shot by Okongwu, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Toppin with it. Okongwu covering, and the shot goes in. Dunn with it. Passes to Snell. Outside Collins. Pass to Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. Bullock passes to Knox. Burks in the corner. Great look, but off the mark.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Collins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Collins has got his first bucket of the night. Payton against Dunn. Payton kicks to Burks. Back to Payton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Payton against Dunn. Here's Collins, and he banks in the layup. Collins has got his second bucket tonight.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Pass to Burks. Fires from deep. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. Got a piece of it. The pass to Burks. Lets the 3 fly. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Toppin passes to Payton. And here's Burks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Knox. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. The Hawks trail by 4. Left side, Williams. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Tony Snell. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Williams. Young is subbed in for Chris Dunn. The Knicks also changing it up. Nerlens Noel checks in for Toppin. Randall comes in for Kevin Knox. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Burks. And the Knicks with possession here. Clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. A 3-ball. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Young for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bullock passes to Noel. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Barrett. Here's Randall. Gallinari with the steal. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And finished off by Collins.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Young is double. Back to Bogdanovich. Taps in, coming off the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Pass to Randall. Pass to Bullock. Back to Randall. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Collins.
The sheer power on full display. Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
For New York, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Hawks. And a switcher also for New York. Derrick Rose is checked in for Elfrid Payton.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The pass to Collins. Stolen by Bullock. Feeds it to Barrett. Rose scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bullock. And no good that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter, no good. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Rose has got the ball. And the Knicks miss again. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Collins wide open. He fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Collins has got 9.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
That one falls. 8 points for Derrick Rose.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Barrett. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Now, here is Young. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots. The Hawks again can't hit.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on a defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists, and also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
Quickly. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Herter. They need this, and the rejection by Noel. To the wing right side, Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
For New York, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the first one drops.
And Derrick Rose said when he first attempted to come back from his injuries, he was playing revenge basketball. Now he just seems so much more at ease.
Yeah, I agree, GA. I'll tell you, he still has that competitive spirit in him. Yes, check that off. I think now he's just happier to be able to play the basketball injury-free. And to see his teammates and the league respond when he had that 50-point game, people were really, generally happy for Derrick Rose.
Back to Young, and stolen by Noel. Quickly, finished off the break. He's got 8.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Rose. Noel up top, defended by Young. Noel dishes to Randall. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Young for 3. Rose with some nice D.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
Here's Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Randall. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. And that one's good. Hunter.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
There's the feed to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Young passes to Hunter. Gallinari surveying the D. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Good work defensively by Capella. The Hawks trail by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left side wing. Hunter, no one around him. The second effort. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. It's Barrett on the wing. They grab their own miss. Noel, not going to go that time. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all R.J. Barrett in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
The number one takeaway is how well they're moving the ball, Ernie. The assists are coming in bunches. Always a good sign from an offense to see all those assists on the board. It makes a lot of your teammates happy.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Bogdanovich out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Young.
Scouting report is be physical with Trae Young, and every night he finds ways to still make plays.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And he comes up with the deuce.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Young.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And that one falls for Barrett. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Capella. Passes it to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Over Noel. The offensive rebound. Collins, good. Collins has got 11 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Payton against Young. Payton passes to Noel. He kicks to Bullock. New York, no good that time either. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 4. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Fires from 18. Bullock with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Noel dishes to Barrett. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 19 points.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Trae Young.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one. Tony Snell's checked in for Atlanta. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Randall.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
And here's Young from the arc, and no good. And New York the other way now. Barrett wide open, he fires. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, you close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper.
Bogdanovich looking around. Will it go? Tries again. He lays it in. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Barrett the pass to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 11-point game. Yep, that one goes. He's got 18.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Barrett. He's got 21. There's the triple. But they recover it. Pass to Payton. Barrett with the ball. 6 to shoot. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Down low, here's Randall, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Randall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Young, and he gets it to go. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Incredible night for Trey. Has direct involvement in nearly every facet of this offense.
Now Payton. He's got 6. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, John Collins has the potential to be a star for this team. Continues to be a powerhouse on the offensive end. He can attack from inside as well as outside.
Barrett the open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Randall's got 20 points.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And Collins said so himself. He believes he'll be a max contract player when he hits free agency.
You know what, GA? I love the confidence from him. And you look year to year, his numbers are improving at an unbelievable rate. He just might get that max contract.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for Trae Young. And then for New York, Knox, he's checked in for Randall. Alec Burks comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Rose in for Elfrid Payton. From 13, Williams' shot is off. New York leading by 8. For 3, Barrett. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Okongwu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw is good by Toppin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Hawks trail by 9. Dunn kicks to Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the left wing. Toppin passes to Knox. Now Burks. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Williams passes to Okongwu. Comes up empty down low. The Knicks leading by 13. And there's the pass to Burks. A baseline J. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Williams, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And Toppin throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Rose. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Done with it. Passes it to Snell. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 17. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Dunn. The kick out to Williams to end the run. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Knox misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Dunn. Now the dish to Williams. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Williams has got 9.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
In the corner, Knox with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dunn. The Knicks pull it in.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Now the pass to Burks. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And they pick up 2.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
New York calls timeout. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA, just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Atlanta making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Tony Snell. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Chris Dunn. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. Rose dishes to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Rose against Williams. Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Rose passes to Burks. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Down by 15. And Huerter gets it to go.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Noel's got 10.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Offensive rebound, Gallinari, and the rejection by Noel. Here's Burks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gallinari.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Burks.
The former University of Colorado alumni Burks, a solid 2-guard who can really light it up.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Collins. And Trey Young subbed in for Lou Williams. And New York with a change here too. Randall's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Here's Huerter. 7 points in the game. Young is double. From outside the arc. Huerter, no good. New York leading by 16. Quickly. They get it back. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
Great shooting for him at the foul line tonight, 7 of 7.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
That free throw good from Randall. The Knicks making a switch here. That one misses. Capella kicks to Young. Over Noel. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's New York out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got, Barrett and Randall are in the forward positions. Then it's Noel. Then there's Elfrid Payton. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randall has found a groove here tonight, though.
The Hawks trail by 17. And here's Young. That one goes in. Young's got 27.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's going to go back the other direction. But they played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Knicks. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's Herter. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Puts it up off the inbound, and we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot's good.
And right there you see Herter's instincts for the game, especially at the offensive end.
Noel up top. Randall outside. Off target from three-point range.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Gallinari, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Getting into the paint, drawing contact, that's a focal point for Gallinari.
Shooting two.
That free throw good from Gallinari.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Gallinari hits them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And Noel throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
A very good ball handler for his size. Randall catching the defender off guard.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Randall. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Young passes to Gallinari. Young inside. Covered by Payton. Young, good. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Passes it to Barrett. Puts it up from 12. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Barrett. Herter, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's Bullock missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Out to the wing. Barrett brings the double team. Beyond the arc. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Randall against Young. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Young, and he lays it straight in.
The threat of Young's jumper forces defenders to play him close, making it easier for him to get by his man.
To the inside, Randall, and Randall throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Capella. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New York leading by 11. Here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Back to Herter. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. Over Randall. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
Gallinari outside, trying to find Capella, gets it to him. An emphatic LU jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks trail by 13. Gallinari outside. The Hawks working the ball around, and the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
New York calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. John Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Kevin Huerter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Payton. A three-pointer off the mark. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Young, no good. Bullock dishes to Payton. Down low. Fades away. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Hunter. That three off the mark. New York leading by 11. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Hunter. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And finished off by Collins.
Few people see the floor as well as Trae. If you're open, he'll find you.
Here's Payton. Noel trying to break loose. The shot by Payton, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And that one's good. Hunter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Payton. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And he's good on the second. The Knicks leading by 6. Now Bullock. It's tipped. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Capella. The Knicks leading by 4. Rose kicks to Barrett. Back to Rose. Dishes it to Barrett. 5 to shoot. They need this one, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Bullock with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first one falls. Good on both. Here's Young. And he uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Rose. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovich, no luck. And the Knicks with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
On its way from Young for 2. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Rose. All alone. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's Capella missing. The Knicks leading by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Rose. Trying to get open is Randall. Ready by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young finds Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. The Hawks trail by 7. Young looking it over. And here's Collins from outside. Offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Capella's got 10 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The Knicks leading by 5. And the pass to Noel. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 7. And here's Young. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And we've talked about Collins becoming a go-to scorer. Important points right there.
Here's Rose. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young is double. Over to the left wing. Here's Hunter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And so he makes both from the line.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
There's Noel, and Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks leading by 5. Bullock, good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young is double. And here's Collins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. Rose against Young. Goes up the baseline. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. In the corner, it's Hunter. Bullock with the rebound. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Barrett, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Outside Rose. Young with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He was definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
New York calls timeout. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Outside Rose. Passes it to Bullock. Misses the 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And New York looking at who they've got. Filling out the wings are Bullock and Barrett. Noel is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Rose in at the point. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. In the corner, it's Hunter. A floater. He's off on that one. Randle with some nice D. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to Randle. New York moving the ball around. Now, here's Bullock. Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Young inside, and the dunk by Capella.
It doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Rose against Bogdanovich. Basket good. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Young is double. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. And that one is good. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Bogdanovich, no luck. For New York, they've gone a perfect 4 for 4 on their field goal attempts in overtime. And it's Rose missing. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Collins passes to Young. Young is double. Out left to the wing. Pocket 6. Stolen by Bullock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Rose. Throw good. Bullock. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Young against Payton. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And they get it. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Hunter over to help. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range. Randle's got 34.
You just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Atlanta calls timeout. The Hawks trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Pass to Collins. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. And so Bullock nails both of them. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. To the wing on the left. Collins passes to Young. 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich on the mark with the 15-footer.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Knicks.
You're right, not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Julius Randle.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team. Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be. Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Kicks to Okongwu. Williams for 3. Trifecta!
Game on the line. You need a guy who's willing to step up and deliver that sweet Lou.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from this. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks,